So here we can start with our topic titled Model Parameters Euler-Walker Equation. So as this is the title of the topic, here we can split it into, first of all, the second terminology, that is Euler-Walker equation, very important as far as the power spectral estimation is concerned, and then the model parameters here. So we can have the variation into the model. We have certain options for. So here we are going to concern the AR model, AR standing for the auto-regressive here. So when we talk about the Euler-Walker methodology, here we are just simply having the estimation of the second order statistics called as the autocorrelation function, and this is from the available data, and further the use of the estimates that we are making from this autocorrelation to find solution for the AR model parameters here. So now here it is quite desirable to use the biased form of the autocorrelation estimate to ensure that the autocorrelation matrix is positive semi-definite here. So here we have the mathematical expression to represent it. Here it is represented by R suffix xx as a function of m. Here it is given on the RHS as 1 upon capital N in multiplication to the summation that starts at n is equal to 0 extending up to capital N minus small m minus 1 here. So here we have the conjugate of x of n multiplied to x of n plus m, where this m is greater than or equal to 0. So the result or the outcome here will be a stable AR model, the stable autoregressive model here. Now, although we have the stability, that is not the more critical issue while we have the power spectral estimation performed here, it is basically conjectured that the stable AR model best represents the data here. So now we have the Levinson-Durbin algorithm on one side, and with the representation in the previous equation what we have Rxx of m here, substituting from the autocorrelation in original that we represent usually by gamma suffix xx of m here, it will yield the AR parameters, and the corresponding power spectral estimation we can represent with the new equation. So this new equation we can provide here as, here we have capital P suffix xx to the power, here we write capital Y W Euler-Walker, the abbreviation here, and this is of the function f, and given in terms of sigma suffix wp, sigma is provided the cap over its head and it is squared here, and this is divided by, we have mod square of 1 added to the summation for k is equal to 1 to p for the multiplication of a cap suffix p of k to the exponential e to the power minus j2 pi fk here. So in this representation, what you see inside the summation as a multiplicand to the exponent here, here we have a cap suffix p of k. So this is basically representing the estimates of the AR parameters that we can obtain from the Levinson-Durbin recursions here. And the numerator that you have seen, there it is sigma square. Sigma is provided the cap, and to the suffix here we have written wp here. So this can be represented as capital E cap suffix p, and to the power, that means to its head, we can represent small f. So this is basically Rxx of 0 along with the pi, or k is equal to 1 to p, or here we have inside the square bracket 1 minus mod square of a suffix k, a cap here, of k here. Now this is basically the estimate, the minimum mean square value of the pth order predictor here. So here we can have the example that better illustrate the frequency resolution capabilities of this estimator also, but instead, while estimating the power spectrum of the sinusoidal signals via the current AR model, here we have the spectral peaks into the AR spectrum estimate are proportional to the square of the power of sinusoidal signal, and on the other hand we have the area under the peak in the power density spectrum is linearly proportional to the power of the sinusoid here. So this is what the characteristic feature, the characteristic behavior that holds true for all the AR model based estimation methods here. So this was the topic. Simply we try to address the methodology of Yule-Walker for the AR model parameters here.